Alright guys, I'm really going to try to make this quick because I think this is cool. And I've got a little bit more work to do on it, but I want to show off what I've got to not leave you hanging. So I've managed to get this guy printed. Let's take that off. I'll show you that in a minute. All-in-one plate wraparound design with the thumb sled and the D-pad wing is what I'm calling it now, with the low-profile dome, all at the right angles. I've got that right. Again, maybe one day I'll do a tutorial on how I get these angles because it's pretty cool now. I cheat. Anyways, this wing was in collaboration with a current customer. He had the idea and actually sent me mock-ups with tape and paper. It was pretty cool. But I implemented it and got this print. I've not finished it with wood filler and paint because I need to print it again with an addition, which I'm going to talk about in a second. But just quickly to show you how this that do fit. Yep. So we don't have to drill holes for the D-pad anymore, and it's kind of right there, kind of a lot more accessible. And what that does, and the addition that I need to do and reprint this, is to put the enclosure, the teensy enclosure, behind it. Now there's enough room now, and it fits great. I've got it already modeled. I just need to tweak the model and print it, and then I'm gonna start doing an install. Now let me just show you this kind of mocked up as it would be. So I don't have a low profile D-pad. I do have one modeled, but I don't have one printed. This is a standard D-pad harness. Imagine that that circle is not there and that it's about half the total height. It would go, I'm just gonna snap it in because it does snap in. There, so it will sit up off of that surface a little bit, but there's wire channels inside of there for everything. Again, that circle wouldn't be there, and it would be like a good 4 or 5 millimeters shorter. And then the cherry thumb switch, because that lever is dumb. Cherry thumb switch, and then I've got these keycaps here. I printed one. I think it's too tall. Maybe some feedback there. I say that because it's awfully close. Let me put it in. It's awfully close to the bottom of the dome. People with bigger thumbs might have a problem. But that's in. And then our cup and stick. This is going to be a fun challenge to get one-handed. Got it. So that's what she looks like. All buttoned up. I think I need to make that keycap a little shorter. If I can get it even a few millimeters shorter, that'll be better. Yeah. I think it's going to be pretty good. There's going to be some challenges during the install because there is a channel on the underside of this dome for the lip of this cup, and this cup is going to be rigidly placed inside of here, so kind of getting this to seat on top and notch into the channel, that's going to be interesting, but I think the challenge is worth the potential outcome here. This kind of being all-in-one, this is just going to look really, really good, I think. I think it's going to look great and be really functional and be a lot less cutting and be really reversible. Whoa! Anyways, the next update will likely be with this installed. I don't think I'm going to do any more part updates. Otherwise, I'm going to drive myself crazy. So, let me know what you think. If you've got any suggestions while I'm still tweaking and printing, please give them to me sooner than later. Because I'm going to get to a point where I get to design fatigue and I just want to get something out the door. So if you've got ideas, please get them to me much sooner than later. and we'll see what we can do. Anyways, thanks. Later.